我们将能够看到为 AI 等大牌明星。不过，我觉得这场球可能会是一场拉锯战，两支球队都很重视这场比赛。
我们已经看到猛禽队这个赛季有了一定的进步，今晚他们看起来已经做好了打硬仗的准备。
大战即将开打，上海和北京之间的这场较量应该会非常精彩。现在菲利克斯拿球，出手时间只剩5秒，传球给温，他投3分了，邢摘下篮球。季拿球到了中路 ，AI 出手，他直接上篮得分，简单粗暴。
对于 AI， 我们知道在国外打球要有一个适应的过程。我想随着他逐渐适应这里的生活，他会打得更好的。
现在冯拿球，在智面前投篮，冯没投进。现在是第1节，比赛打了1分钟，被菲利克斯抢断了。内线温出手，球打进了，于桑助攻。
队友处在空位时，就要马上将球传过去。于正是这一理念的忠实信徒。
现在是季拿球，第一位 AI 抢到了球，于抢断得手。
于桑是北京母羊队的小前锋，很有天赋。挺长一段时间以来，他都持续打出了稳定的表现。
我喜欢于桑在比赛中那种无所畏惧的精神，无论面对谁的防守，无论场上形势如何，他总能够打出上佳的表现。很多球员在挑战面前都会退缩，而于桑则能够迎难而上。
篮板球防守傻站着不动，送给了对方2次得分的机会。
他们需要更积极的拼抢篮板球，不能再这样了。
球到了姚手里，到了内线。于球进了，他们拿到了2分。
你必须得靠后防，太拼了，抢进攻篮板球很厉害。
现在季拿球，注意看球，到了内线 ，AI 出手，篮板球被姚稳稳拿下。于到外线。他们本来有机会领先对手，但可惜没抓住机会。AI 出手，这波进攻打得非常快，开打没几秒就得分了。
看看 AI 来到这里以后的表现，他的经历可能会鼓舞更多的美国球员来中国打球，提升自己的比赛水平。
温到高位，面对季的防守，球到了姚手里。冯。外传给菲利克斯，现在是温拿球，现在是于拿球，他们还剩6秒。于桑再次投丢。作为最新一位从美国跑到中国打球的球员 ，AI 已经取得了一定的成功。
很多球员到中国打1-2个赛季，得到更多的上场机会之后重回 NBA。篮球真的是一项国际性的运动，我们正在看到越来越多的球员到异乡去发展。
抢到了，球出界了，还是猛熊队的球权，
干得漂亮，送到了对方的传球，出了边线，
他只差那么一点点就完成抢断了。
梗到外线，明姚防守他，传球给 AI， 打板上篮。
AI 在内线发动攻击，看起来打得越来越有自信。
母羊队比分落后。
他们得好好打一波进攻才行。
没错，他们已经很长时间没得过分了。另拿球面对桑德斯，阻拦，他抓住了第2次机会，起跳得分。
拼抢的真厉害，他对篮板球的嗅觉十分灵敏。
杨健从队友投篮开始，他的争抢就非常凶猛，
这就是他们需要完成的任务。
现在耿拿球，他在禁区里站得太久了，被吹了3秒违例。
Instagram today's stream, you know, it means a lot.
现在另拿球，桑德斯防守，到姚手里，希尔。
I did skip the prelude.
这个传球时机把握得非常好，接到球之后他毫不犹豫上篮得分。
这球体现了姚敏锐的直觉，分享球将队友带上。
Pass me the ball, you cracker.
AI 他是被希尔防守。AI 出手。再来一次。
there we go.
非常好，你必须这个。
Yeah.
2-1。
Oh,
这个
there we go.
球体现了姚明锐的直觉，分享球将队友带上。
Yeah.
，AI 他是被希尔防守。
Oh.
篮板球表现点赞，
一上来活力十足，他们在为比赛奠定基调。
现在另拿球，对面防得非常紧，传球给居，投篮了。姚拿球，他在出手的时候，防守队员犯规了，这是个打3分的机会。
姚太难阻挡，即使你跟他产生身体对抗，他还是会控制好身体将球打进。
这是他今晚首次走上罚球线，这一球投失了。上海的球权，快攻打过去了，这个抛投投得非常准。
这次快攻打得很漂亮，看梗跑快攻得分，真的是一种享受。
现在另拿球，桑德斯防守他，另拿球，超远的一球，我投进了，这一投真是太精彩了，简直是全场最佳，真让人。第一节已经结束，双方比分10分接近，母羊队比分领先，他们领先1分。稍后我们就将展开第2节的比拼。随着我们回到第2节，现在的比分仍然非常接近。各位观众，你们觉得母羊队到目前为止打得怎么样？
现在的比分差距可能只是双方板凳球员的实力显现，
他们的替补球员真是帮了大忙。
传球给潮，希尔拿球，面对鱼的防守，希尔这球出手不太好啊，
做出这样的投篮选择，他可能有一点过度自信了吧？
这跟手感没有任何的关系，这种球是肯定投不进的。
鱼出手，明出手，这个篮板抢得很不错，他们顺利拿下2分。
这场比赛在很多方面都很接近，但是篮板球是他们占优的一项。
是啊，篮板球争夺上的斗志能够弥补球队很多的不足。
非常靠谱的单手投篮。
在这种比分焦灼的比赛里，球队最希望的就是把球交给他去打。
是的，他是一名非常靠谱的终结者。
这里给我球，给我球，给我队友，队友。
梗到外线，明球进了，机会进攻，漂亮。另拿球，传球给潮。他被狠狠地撞了一下，球没投进，他马上要罚2个罚球。耿前被吹犯规。他第1罚罚失了。现在另拿球，面对侯东防守，传球给禅，3分球来了，这一下投丢了，猛熊队反击。喂到右侧，命中得分，他现在已经是11投7中了，而且这股气势还会继续保持下去。
魏的传球意识太好了，他正在用更多的传球串联队友。
现在另拿球，对面防得很死，传球给禅，他出手了，母羊队抢下进攻篮板球，姚拿球。经过不懈努力，他们终于把球投进去了。
要抢到进攻篮板球真是厉害，他的积极拼抢往往会得到回报。我很喜欢魏的比赛，处理球很聪明，任何时候都能够根据不同的防守策略，选择各种不同的攻击方式。他们可以想办法进一球，重新找回进攻的气势。
是啊，空手而归的次数实在是太多了，他们真的需要得分。
菲利克斯不仅有天赋，还有自信，只要给他一点空间，他接球就能投进。
耿禅防守他。传球给侯东，明拿球，他在3秒区里待得太久了，被裁判吹了3秒违例。上半场现已结束，猛熊。 现在第3节比赛即将重新开打，看看 AI 贡献真大。
比如说吧，他在上半场得分，今天晚上他像是另外一名球员，一位明星级的球员。
毫无疑问，他是本队在今天晚上的最大收获。他在上半场的某些方面的表现确实让人印象深刻。
裁判吹了3秒违例。北京的球权，落后10分。菲利克斯到外线，到了左侧侧翼，被 AI 封盖。
盖帽很重要的一点就是把握时机。AI 正在证明自己拥有相当了得的盖帽功夫。
来了，他们要上，鱼出手，这球进了，双方的分差缩小到了个位数。
这不是他们想要看到的投篮，不过还是进了。
传球给行，外传给魏。现在 AI 拿球，面对菲利克斯的防守 ，AI 出手，球进了，来自魏丽的漂亮助攻。
他打出了那种一投就中的状态。
文拿球，下半场已经开始了，比赛过去了1分钟。这是姚，于，他们拿到了篮板，冯成功的上篮打板得分。
冯的禁区得分能力很强，只要给他这种出手的机会，他就能将球打进。
陈拿球，魏面对菲利克斯的防守 ，AI 到外线，母羊队摘下篮板球。母羊队的卡梅伦·菲利克斯也是一名到中国来打球的美国球员。
菲利克斯是一名很不错的得分后卫，虽然没有能够达到 NBA 球队期望的球员模板，但他在自己的能力范畴内确实做得很出色。
他准确地判断出这个篮板球的落点，因此抢到了这个机会，完成了补篮得分。
猛熊队叫了暂停，
他们对球的处理非常松懈，他们不够耐心，操之过急，而这导致了失误。他们需要把节奏放下来，让自己放松一些。
这是2次进攻机会，这个跳投真的很不错，
投篮姿势很漂亮。AI 很擅长在这些中距离区域得分。
鱼到外线，3分线外出手，3分进了。猛熊队比分领先。鱼到外线，智 AI 到右侧，球进了，他们拿到了2分。
AI 进入状态的时候，可别挡他的路，放任他干，让他接管比赛吧。
北京的球权，球到了希尔手里。熊来了，一记抛投，打板上篮，
非常聪明，极具侵略性的打法。看见防守球员比自己矮，因此直接攻击篮筐拿到2分。
AI 在侧翼，侧翼出手没进。
Yes.
第3节已经进行了3分钟。
You said what?
鱼到外线，他投了个3分。母羊队。
What?
Love you.
再中一记3分，
又是一记助攻，他们在分享篮球上做得非常好。
我喜欢他们的篮球理念，如果没有机会投，他们不会勉强出手，他们会不断地将球转移到另一侧，直到找到好的出手机会。
AI 出手，行出手，这个篮板起得漂亮，他成功把球放进去。
行利用他的身高优势抢下了进攻篮板球，他总是能够利用身体优势获得2次进攻的机会。
球出界了，猛熊队获得球权。
他这个球是怎么搞的？太糟糕了。
没错，双方队伍都换了人。
有不有不？
他们的球转移得非常流畅，
他们的进攻就像行云流水一样，防守方很难防住他们一波又一波的进攻。
AI 出手，没投进，球砸在篮筐后沿，没有进，
成功挤到了篮下绝佳的位置，这正是他希望获得的出手机会。
他们已经冲了过去，看起来他们打算截断这个空中接力，这一下估计要丢球。 G 出手，上海再次头丢。潮拿球，传球给熊，回传给鱼，潮拿球，面对 G 的防守，出手时间只剩5秒，抢到球了，他们要上。AI 投篮得手，
你在防守的时候不能过度协防，那样的话G十有8九会让你付出代价。
北京比分落后，
现在可以争取快打一个，
但是他们赶紧得完成这次进攻。
内线潮出手，他突破了重重防守，上篮得分。
下半场他们明显提升了注意力，也打得更加的努力了。他们在进攻上的表现终于有了起色。
到了内线，现在是熊拿球 ，AI 被吹犯规，这是他本场比赛第2次犯规。开拿球，到了左边的侧翼，另到高位，传球给居，3分投篮，都没能投进。3节过后，比分仍然未能拉开，猛熊队领先4分。让我们稍作休息，欢迎回来，我们将再次回到比赛中来。第4节比赛即将开始，到目前为止，比赛都进行得非常激烈。母羊队的球权，4分的分差。这个球传得非常到位，他接的球立刻上篮得分。
上半场他们的投篮手感奇差，他们终于开始找回投篮的准星了。
传球给侯东，耿拿球缠防守他在禁区里站得太久了，被吹了3秒违例。
不，在这样一场比赛当中，这样的错误既可以毁掉你，也可以成就你。
现在另拿球，桑德斯防守他。现在是另拿球，希尔进入内线，在明面前投篮，这球太偏右了，直接从篮筐右边弹下去。上海的球权，耿出手，漂亮的3分球。
这种球你必须要去扑防，耿的3分球非常准。
现在另拿球，对面防得非常紧，球到了姚手里，他们抢到了这个球，明被吹犯规，这是他首次犯规。
防守球员运气不好，不仅被对方撞倒了，还被吹了犯规，
但他确实马屁过。
刚刚收看比赛的朋友，欢迎收看。目前已经进行到了第4节，比赛已经快到3分半钟，距离篮筐有10英尺。AI 内线得分
，AI 打得很从容。当球队需要他打进关键球的时候，他总是能够将球打进。
母羊队的球权落后4分，传球给鱼，到了中路姚，球打进了，于桑助攻，
队友之间的配合非常默契。
现在季拿球。AI 投篮得手，
G传得很好，很善于组织进攻。
温拿球，菲利克斯到左侧，球到了姚手里，他现在无人盯防，唰的一下穿过了篮筐。G拿球。现在是魏拿球，面对温的防守，低位球被姚偷走，温到高位，鱼到右侧追平对手，补篮了，智抢到篮球。
比赛的关键时刻到了，
所有人都感觉到了压力，
他们并不打算急于进攻，
至少在领先的时候肯定是不急于进攻，是时候利用比赛的时间给对手施加压力。AI 出手。篮板球被于桑抢到，
不错的投篮视野，遗憾的失手。
发生了什么？这个投篮本应该是出手必中的。
温面对 G 的防守，到了左侧侧翼，姚拿球，又补了一下。
这个球并不花哨，只是打得非常坚决，抢下了篮板。
他们故意犯规，
非常聪明的犯规，让时间停下来。
是的，这场比赛还有希望。不过现在除了比分，时间也是他们的敌人。
第一罚罚得不错，他们已经领先3分了。
想要打出让人印象深刻的表现，他十分渴望证明自己是一个很特别的球员。
母羊队叫暂停，你们是怎么想的？
他们现在有2个选择，投一个3分球扳平比分，或者快速得到2分，然后采取犯规战。
如果内线有机会的话，其实快速的拿下2分是不错的选择，只是得分后需要立刻采用犯规战术。
现在急需投进一个3分球，
有机会扳平比分，现在是决定比赛走向的时刻。漂亮的内线争抢，他们拼抢下了篮板球，
他们靠犯规让比赛停表。第1球罚进，现在他们领先4分。
我喜欢行的地方在于他懂得扬长避短，打得很聪明，非常清楚自己的优势在哪，稳稳罚中。我觉得这场比赛可以盖棺论定了。
母羊队叫了个暂停，你们怎么想，伙计们？
如果他们能快速得分，然后采取犯规战术，那么这场比赛还有希望。
如果对方出现几个罚球不中，那他们就能起死回生。不过他们需要抓紧时间了。
到了中路，外传给菲利克斯，这个3分球没投中。中场哨声吹响，上海猛熊队进入。
猛熊队神卫和 AI 这样的球员，对于北京母羊队这样的球队来说很不好对付，因为拼尽全力，但还是输了。
猛熊队充满天赋，有碾压对手的实力，他们打出了很好的表现。
今天的直播到此结束，感谢大家收看，我是杨毅，国际代表北京和杨健向大家致谢，下次再见。
Set the screen and I take the shot. I get you ball next time, don't worry. I tell coach, huh? Hi guys. Hello. Okay. Yeah. Thank you. NBA. Oh no, man. I'm not in the NBA. Hey, wait. Can you tell him that I'm not in the NBA? No, I'm not. I'm not Corey Harris. No, I'm not Corey Harris. Corey Harris. No, I'm not Corey Harris. No, I'm not Corey Harris. No, hey, I'm not Corey Harris. No, I'm not Corey Harris. No, I'm not Corey Harris. No, I'm not. Oh, no. Don't do it. Let's see. 1 liter beef water. Beef water? Or like beef and water? Like, can you make a liter of beef? Oh, flip. Need to flip. Hey, Corey.
I'll be with you in a minute.
Hey, Corey, yo. Corey. What's up, man?
Oh, hey, sorry, bro. You ran up on me like a reporter.
Yeah, my bad.
Hey, what's up, man? Hey, just give me a minute. I'm gonna be with y'all in a minute. What's up, man? It's good to see you. I'm surprised you're here.
Surprise.
Yeah, you was always on the bench, you know. Thinking if you were gonna stay with the Bulldogs for a whole nother year, really get yourself ready, take my mantle.
Nah. This is it. You know, I'm trying to give it my shot, right?
Yeah. Hey, man, that's great. Hey, look, you're always on fire. Just glad to see it's burning.
Yeah.
You gonna find your way.
Hey, you got an open seat by you? I mean, it's so boring over by the benches, right?
Yes, see, look, man, everybody's assigned at the seats at my table. It's tight down here.
Hey, can I talk to you real quick? Just for a second? Yo, come on, man, just a second. Hey, what is this, man? Drop the act. Come on. Yo, give me a hand, Shout me out to the press.
Look, press, don't be naive, AI. You know the game.
Look, I'm just saying, like, we're teammates, man.
No. You came up through AAU. We were teammates in the summer, rivals in the fall. As soon as the other team cut the net on the end of the tournament, man,
Look, Corey, I'm
that was
not
it.
asking
Jerseys
for,
off, game.
Corey,
It's a
Corey,
wrap.
come on, yo, I'm drowning out here, man. Look, I'm drowning here. All right, please just help me.
You just stayed in school, AI. You're not ready.
Yeah, okay. You know, you really made it, man. I mean, we all knew you would, but
Stay up, man.
No. Come on. It was a smoke detector. If it didn't go off, you'd all be dead right now. You're welcome. I'm shutting up as soon as I'm done yelling. You're the only one making noise right now.
AI?
Hey, Zhang. You ever mention that water pressure to the front office like I asked?
Coach wanted me here.
Hey, tell them, man, it's not just for me, okay? It's for the whole team. Less time in the shower, more money in their pockets, you know what I'm saying?
Coach wants to talk to you.
Great, another talk. Does he want to see me, or should I just look up what he has to say in the paper tomorrow?
这个赛季你们表现的
Oh, you mean talk to all of us.
上海球迷一向都是欢声连连，热血沸腾，激情高涨。
You have all played a phenomenal season. I could not be more proud. The fans of Shanghai are vocal, they are passionate, they are energized.
之母，他们让全世界注意到我们。
We have given them games befitting their enthusiasm, but they have given us notoriety. They have invited the world to take notice, and now it seems the world has taken them up on that invitation.
NBA
NBA? Did they choose us for the invitation?
周之后 ，NBA 全明星队会来到上海。
In a few weeks, the NBA All-Star team will be coming to Shanghai to play in the NBA All-Star Global Tour, and we have been selected to host.
Every scout in America's gonna be watching that game. If I get a few eyes on me, I can get drafted next year. Or maybe even put this place in my rear view this year.
How you feel out there tonight?
Yeah, this was amazing. And I don't want to ask what was in it because sometimes, and I mean this with all due respect, but there's some stuff in your food that I don't want to know about.
Like shredded snake?
Is that what I just ate?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. I said I shouldn't have asked and I did, so that's my bad.
No, I'm all good, man. Thank you. No, I'm all good. What do you even need me up there for? All right. You got an extra microphone
AI?
up there?
Look,
No, they announced the teams? He's on the team. Corey Harris. He's on the team. Morning, Coach. Zhao Sheng Hao, Coach.
早安
Zhao Ang.
，You early。
Me. Early.
Okay, so yeah, it's a good game. I like it. I like it. Nice little story mode to it.
It's a little late for the sound check on the PA system.
That's no sound check.
Hey, cool it, man. Look, we need to play these guys, you know? There's no difference between them and...
Was that James Harden?
可是要跟这些家伙比赛的，他们跟喷七七队的球员没什么差别。
Cool it? Look, just act like you've been here before.
I've never been here before. Damn. Don't pretend you know him.
Hello and welcome everyone to Shanghai. I'm Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. We have a very special...
Ooh, that's too loud. That's too loud. That's too loud. Oh, that's so loud. That was so loud. Alright, let's do this. Yo. LeBron. Oh, I'm losing this. I'm playing against All-Star. Who I got? Who's my man? Who am I guarding? Oh.
Work that's been put in to make this exhibition game a reality. Clark, a wonderful event for everyone involved.
It's been a blast for me coming out to China for this tour. I don't know about you guys, but I've loved it. I think everybody can agree it's been a success, and I wouldn't be surprised to see the NBA look to make this a tradition like no other.
Now, here's AI. Lets it go from the wing. It's hauled in by LeBron.
Yeah, that's just poor decision making. He's got to be better
Ante?
in those situations.
They have Ante?
In a hurry. He flat out rushed it. I mean, I don't know what he was thinking there. He actually was in a brain neutral position.
Greg, a lot of groups came together for this NBA Stars exhibition. It's all about establishing a bigger connection to China.
Yeah, and it's no secret. China loves the NBA, and the NBA makes sure to reciprocate with events like this one. It's a two-way street and really great for the game overall. And just a good job of getting a high percentage look. Davis knows how to put himself in position to attack.
Outside way. It's AI, high post. Tries from 10. And that's good off the glass that time. Well, you can't come to China and not talk about the biggest connection the country has with the NBA. And, of course, Clark, that is the great Yao Ming.
And, you know, there have been a number of players that have played here in the Chinese League and the NBA, but Yao Ming undoubtedly helped build the bridge between China and the U.S. in terms of pro basketball. A great ambassador for the sport.
Now, here's AI. Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. The shot from the low post is...
I have fans.
Love the fearlessness. AI doesn't get nervous when the defense is on him inside.
Boy, and the fans here tonight have been fantastic. A full house coming out to see a lot of global icons.
And with players like LeBron, Curry, and Harden, they are huge names worldwide. And for many here in China, this is the only chance to see them in person.
Curry can't get it to go. And they have certainly been looking locked in offensively.
They sure have. Staying aggressive and playing under control.
Inside. Pass to AI. Lays it up and banks it in.
What a savvy player. I mean, you can't leave anybody open around Ji Chow. That's asking for trouble.
Time called here as the Stars want to talk it over.
And not surprising, obviously unhappy with the lack of response from his team.
Can't blame him. I mean, the effort hasn't been there. Just has not been there. Hopefully, he can get the fire lit. You know, when you see Curry out in an exhibition like this, you can't help but think about how he has completely changed the way players think about offense. I mean, kids all over the world are trying
red shot. Red shot. Oh, we hit those.
Shoots over Gung.
We missed those.
Their own miss. And the dunk by Porzingis.
And that's what Porzingis has to do. Use his size and length on the offensive glass.
Outside way. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. AI, 2 points. That one goes.
Well, on some levels, it seems almost unfair for any team to have to try to compete against this roster of NBA stars. But tell you what, you've got to like what you've seen from this Shanghai side. I mean, they know how to work together, and they've got great chemistry.
Fires top of the key. Porzingis with the rebound. The Stars trail.
Shoot.
Harris looking it over. Pass to Antetokounmpo. LeBron James on the way.
Ante? You gave it to Ante? LeBron won't shoot. LeBron can't shoot. LeBron can't shoot. Guard him, no!
And it's good, 2 points.
You know, this is where Giannis still does most of his
They always
damage.
underestimate my boy Ante.
And shot repertoire to hurt you inside.
Don't underestimate Ante.
And here's AI. James covering. And AI gets it to go. And for AI, he was a player, Greg, who was strong in college, entered the draft, but couldn't find a team to take the risk picking him.
Yeah, and him not getting drafted might have been a case of AI getting misinformation about where he was slated to be picked. He'll have his chance to show what he can do versus NBA talent here tonight.
And the officials call him for a 3-second violation. Lillard outside.
I'm guarding LeBron. Yo.
It's deflected. And we reach the end of the first quarter. Here's ahead, leading by 4. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And guys, what's your take on the Bears so far?
Well, already in the first period, they found ways to get this offense ramped up.
Yeah, nice beginning so far. This is how you play out of the gate. Like any exhibition game, I'm a little reserved in my expectations around the effort that either team will put forth. I mean, the NBA stars will probably liken this to competing in the All-Star game, but I certainly hope they don't play like an All-Star game. Let's play some real basketball out here.
Now here's Lillard from 18 feet away, and the shot is long. Timeout called the Bears. All-Star game effort usually mean relaxed defense, and it should be that way as this isn't meant to be a competitive atmosphere.
And that tends to be.
And the first half is now in the books. Stars out in front, up 10.
You're only down by 10 at the half. That's good. Keep the pressure.
Hey, don't worry about that. I got plenty of it.
I'll be at the bench.
Yo, man, how you been? I looked for you at warm-ups. Just missed you.
Likewise. You know, Coach matched us up this half, and I'm all in.
Okay, I feel you. Hey, how about this? A wager. Our flight's later tomorrow afternoon. Free for dinner? Show me around. Whoever scores the least points buys.
All right, bet. Nothing sweeter than a free meal. I'm about to put on a show.
I'm glad to see nothing's changed.
You ready?
Yeah.
Thank you for joining us on our NBA All-Star Global Tour. It's the second half of our broadcast between the NBA Stars and the Shanghai Bears.
And the NBA Stars did what they do best. But you have to give credit to this Shanghai team now. I mean, they've stayed in it.
And playing in front of their fans has kept the Bears full of energy. You expect the NBA players to turn it on at any point, though.
Another half on the way in what has been a fantastic exhibition so far.
Well, you want to see the epitome of a completely unguardable player? look up the Greek Freak. I mean, we've seen him take the next step to become a perennial MVP candidate. This guy is special.
AI guarded by Harris.
That's what we're talking about in terms of the activity level defensively. You got to protect the rim.
Textbook defense all around. Nice job at contesting the shot without fouling, and that's how you do it. Well done.
Here's Curry. Rebounded by the Bears. They're going to have to make a pretty big comeback here.
I think it's be a mistake to let the shot clock in under 10 seconds from here on out.
And, you know, it's a great treat to see LeBron James here in this exhibition. I mean, he's one of the biggest stars to ever play and going stronger than ever at this late stage in his career. Right now, it's hard to argue that he isn't the face of basketball.
Free throw good, James. As you said, LeBron James, a star among stars here in this exhibition.
Yeah, and LeBron is one of the most famous athletes in the world, and it is great. He would be willing to come on a tour like this. Says a lot about his commitment to growing the NBA.
Got to find a way to energize themselves, get going. 0 for 3. They're looking for their rhythm right now. Their second half has started quite well. They've been good on 3 of their first 4 attempts.
And here are the Bears now, trailing by 17. AI up top to halt the run. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the miss.
That's a big donut, folks, here to start the second half. 4 straight they've missed.
And Clark, you look at the roster for Shanghai. A few former Americans on it.
Playing overseas is becoming a bit more of a common path for a lot of players. I mean, China in particular has done a good job of making the most of players who just weren't ready for the NBA or were on the tail end of their careers.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And here comes the break. Curry's shot is good.
You know, he could have tried to force a shot there, but that's not him. Instead, LeBron keeps his eyes up, finds an open teammate.
AI outside. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. To the inside. In for his 7th make in 14 tries.
You know, seeing AI in action for the first time in a while here, it's clear he's worked on his game, showing a lot of poise going up against this team of NBA stars.
Harden with it. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Kept alive. Towns. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Well, he's one of the bright stars in the league, Greg. Towns could be a great player for a long time.
You know, and Towns has always played like a veteran, even though he hadn't been in the NBA that long. You combine that with his diverse skill set on offense, and you can see why he is becoming feared.
Pass to Harden. Over Hodon. Here's Towns. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Now here's you. Covered by Lillard to the wing right side. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation.
And they're just playing fast and loose. Sometimes that'll burn you.
You know, can't afford these kinds of mistakes right now, Greg. It's as simple as that. And they're making it hard on themselves. Yeah, you know, Lillard is so quick and shifty. Just impossible to slow him down on the offensive end.
And Lillard just has that knack for taking over a game with his offense. When he is locked in, he is second to none in his ability to score from inside and beyond.
And the Bears call time here. That one doesn't go. The Bears go the other way with it. AI from long range. But he gets it back to end the run. It's hauled in by George. Well, Paul George, a great all-around player. Greg, one of the most sought-after players recently, and it's easy to see why with his play.
Yeah, George is one of the best two-way players in the game. And last season, we saw what he could do with his incredible defensive play all season long. Very few in the league can change the game like George can.
Scooped up. Shane Porzingis with the block.
And just fast off the floor to challenge shots. Porzingis, this helps him get a lot of blocks like that one.
And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. Well, a chance. To see Porzingis here, recovered from his injury, and we can only hope that he's at full strength from here on out.
Yeah, playing in a game like this, getting some light reps in, I think that's a good step. You just want him to be on the court as much as possible for the NBA season, as he is one of the most exciting players in our league. And it's pretty evident that Porzingis is unique, has a nice all-around game, and the potential to be a force for years to come.
AI up top, guarded by Harris. 5 to shoot. Pass to G. And the layup's good off the glass.
And you cannot take G lightly down low. He competes and gets the job done inside the paint.
Curry on the wing. Sanders covering. To the middle. Nice shot by Porzingis.
Love that aggressive mentality, constantly looking to put the ball in the basket.
And it's the Bears with the ball. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
G is guarded by Davis. Down low. And it's AI missing.
You know, what can you say about Corey Harris? Incredibly talented and has made an impact for the Lakers since day one. He's one of the more complete players you'll ever get to see. I mean, he should be a star in the NBA for a long time.
Got a piece of it.
Boy, Kevin, he just clanked that one. I mean, surprising because the defense wasn't really in the picture.
Timeout called the Bears. And you spoke about Harris. The game comes so easy to him.
Yeah, he just simplifies the game, doesn't he? Everything he does on the floor comes just so effortlessly, and that is something you rarely see from a player so early in his career.
I'm still losing though.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone. Outside Curry. To the inside. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
You know, when trying to defend Davis, the combination of size and quickness he has is a problem. Hard not to foul him.
First one falls for him. And the Bears making a change here.
两罚，替补球员进场。
So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe.
And one of the best big men in the game. Davis continuing to prove how dominant he is.
Down low, here's Meng, and good coming on the assist by AI.
And bullseye with that assist. Nice delivery there in traffic.
And, you know, of course, Corey Harris was drafted by the Lakers not long ago. I mean, he quickly developed into a star form.
Yeah, the Lakers identified very early on that Harris was a player to build around. And they hit gold with him in that draft. Give credit to the front office for finding their guy and then just going after him.
LeBron outside. Antetokounmpo. Shot clock at 5. Rebounded by the Bears. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Inside. And AI gets it to go.
Well, you look out there, a little bit of a reunion going on the floor. I mean, fans will remember that both Harris and AI played together in college for a season.
And the NBA stars with possession. Pass to Curry. Inside, Davis. Banked in off the glass.
Unselfish play right there. Curry with the patience to just wait for someone to break free.
Now Meng, guarded by Curry. Back to Sanders. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
And they're just playing fast and loose. Sometimes that'll burn you.
You know, can't afford these kinds of mistakes.
Here's Cousins. That falls. Nice feed that time from George.
And how much longer are they going to keep that foot on the accelerator?
As long as required, Greg. I mean, you can tell they want to put this thing to bed.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. A nice shot by AI.
This is not the team we've been watching for most of the night.
Well, hopefully they can ride this momentum into the next game because this one is done. Over. Finet.
Now Curry. Well, it seemed inevitable that the NBA stars handle their business, and they didn't disappoint as they come out on top over Shanghai.
Credit to the Shanghai. Making this closer than many would have thought. When you go up against the best of the best, there's not a lot you can do, even in an exhibition game.
There's just no way possible to slow down a roster like this. Not with LeBron, Curry, Harris, and the others being unguardable. I don't think there's another group on the planet that could compete with this roster.
Well, that'll do it for us. We hope you've enjoyed this star-studded affair and what has been a great night for basketball across the globe. For Clark Kelly.
You really did your thing tonight.
Yo,
yeah. Good job. Yo, Corey.
I gotta admit, we didn't expect it, but you guys got a lot of real talent on this team across the board.
Hey, I told you I was gonna put on a show, huh?
Hey, Shanghai's a real good spot for you to land, man. The details, I was almost there. It's close.
What's that supposed to mean?
Nothing. It's just encouragement. I didn't mean it.
Man, I played my guts out there tonight, man. I earned. Man, I knew that you would do this. Every single time. It's like you can't even let me have one, can you? Hey, Zay, come.
Listen. Okay, you got me. Okay, fair enough.
Zay.
No one likes to be shown up. It's your time. Hey, you need me to stick around, handle some of these guys for you? I'll give you your due.
All right, cool. Let's do it. Zhang, this is Corey.
What's up, man?
You know, hey, let them know we'll take some questions together. Zhang will make sure you don't make a fool of yourself.
Must pay well.
Not enough.
Okay, let's get started, huh?
现在开放问题。
What's the first question?
Hey. What area is that?
Yeah, not sure to tell you the truth.
That building, it's the What's it called? I'm forgetting. It's
Man, I really don't know. You know, I never checked it out.
Hey, have you taken a trip up the river?
Sorry, I don't know what it's called either.
The PR lady told us. Wanpo, Wangpu, does that sound familiar?
It sounds Chinese if that's what you're asking.
You don't get out much, do you?
I mean, you know, I wake up, go to practice, I'm home. It can't be that much different than you, right?
Oh, me? No, man. I get cabin fever all the time. Sometimes I just gotta take a day and go to the beach. Maybe take a trip to the mountains. See, I like to touch every new city that I'm in. Just see what's out there.
Man, if it's not basketball, I'm probably not going.
Man, but you still get to live in a cool place like this and play ball.
Yeah, but I mean, this place is just a step for me. Like, I'm trying to get my numbers up so I can get back home. You know, get back to where I can have a real career.
Yeah, but what if this is the last time that you're ever in this city? I mean, look around. This place is amazing. And as far as a career goes, wouldn't hurt to slow down. People can recognize desperation as much as talent.
Man, that's easy for you to say. You're already in the NBA. You know?
Okay. Never mind, man. I see where you're at. Hey, that's not what I think it is it?
Now, that's the one place I do get out to. Boom.
No way. It's a classic 2K.
Yup.
Can't believe they still have this.
Yeah, man, it's the only one in town. Yo, you remember we used to play your brother's copy in the dorm? Because everyone was too cheap to buy the new console.
How could I forget? I remember back then that was the one game I let you win on.
Oh, see, I know what you're trying to do, but it's not going to work.
All the tournaments that I won?
All right, one game. Let's get it.
That's all I need.
Man, am I about to actually play the arcade game? Am I gonna be allowed to, like, pick my character in the arcade game? Oh my god. Oh my gosh. I get to play the arcade game. I get to play the original 2K. For free. Oh my gosh.
Season belongs to the Boston Celtics. Tonight, they play host to another defensive juggernaut, the Houston Rockets. Good evening, everyone. Alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks so much for joining us. Clark, this is a team that plays very well at home.
No doubt about it, Kevin. They've only lost one game here on their home court. And you look at the Rockets, they have their hands full and their work cut out for them tonight.
They certainly will. And looking to interrupt a 6-game winning streak by the hottest team in the league.
With their star tandem of Yao Ming and Tracy McGrady, they are capable. Should be a good one. And Clark, you look at the Rockets, obviously McGrady and Yao Ming are the focal points, but do they have enough around them to contend for an NBA title?
You know what, Kevin? I think they're deep enough. You know, they've got smart veteran role players, intriguing young ballers, but Yao and T-Mac have certainly got to lead the way.
And the starting lineup for the Rockets, Bobby Jackson and Tracy McGrady in the backcourt, Shane Battier and Muisc, the forwards, and the big man in the middle, Yao Ming. And the Celtics, second-year guard Rajon Rondo at the point alongside Ray Allen. Paul Pierce and Kevin Garnett at the forwards. And Leon Poe will hold down the center.
Still can't get anything going here after 3 tries.
And finished off by Perkins.
And you can sense
I've never
starting to take charge here.
You know, they seem to be on the same page out there, Greg. I mean, definitely the momentum is with them. You know, a 2-game homestand here for the Celtics, coming off a road trip where they won all 4, bookending the trip with big wins in Sacramento and L.A.
And the Lakers, a great team in their own right. The Celtics beat them by 19 points, and they're just in a heck of a groove.
And Yao Ming's a handful when he's this deep. I mean, virtually impossible to guard. You can't let him get this kind of positioning. Easier said than done, though.
No good from Perkins.
Cannot give him that much room for mid-range. They got to feel lucky he didn't knock that one down.
Pierce with the steal. He kicks it to Perkins.
Jackson against Rondo. And Garnett has it in the corner. Over Hayes. And Garnett with the basket on the assist by Rondo. Rondo's got 3 assists in the game. And so it's Boston. Ahead by 9 as the quarter. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And what do you guys think about Boston here in this one?
Just playing suffocating defense. That's been the difference here for them.
You know, Greg, I love watching this team get after it on defense. I mean, they play with a bit of edge and nastiness.
And what a difference a year makes. This time last season, the Celtics had just a 10-19 record, bottom 4 in the East. This season, 26-3, best in the league.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. On the court right now for the Celtics, we've got James Posey. Garnett out there with Leon Poe. That's Rajon Rondo. And it's Allen in at the 2. And a new look roster, Clark, for the Celtics. The big trades of the draft, the All-Stars, Ray Allen and Kevin Garnett. It has come together quickly for them.
Boy, it sure has, Kevin. I mean, they really hit the ground running, and quite honestly, I think it's one of the most dramatic turnarounds you'll ever see.
And they bring a lot of leadership, too, don't they, these two guys?
Yeah, not only talent and experience, but you're right. These are guys that know what it takes to win at a high level.
Tony Allen's checked in for Ray Allen. And then for Houston, Landry comes in for Chuck Hayes. And Luther Head subbed in for Jackson. And we play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter.
An uneven start to this season for the Rockets. So far, a losing record. They have struggled to live up to expectations.
From 11 feet away, the Rockets again can't hit. Here's Posey, and he jams it with authority.
The tenacity, the attention to detail. It's why these guys are in complete control.
And you know what, Greg? They are crushing it on both ends. I mean, in total control right now.
And now the first timeout called here for the Rockets.
Yeah, the amount of points they've given up here in the paint, that's what they've got to talk about.
Absolutely, Greg. I mean, they're getting crushed, killed, hammered, pulverized in the post.
And some changes there for the Celtics. Brown comes in for Leon Poe. And Pierce subbed in for Kevin Garnett. And a change for the Rockets. Yao, he's checked in for Mutombo. Here's Yao. McGrady against Allen. And it's Rajon Rondo with the buck. That's his first foul. The Celtics making a switch here. Cassell's checked in. We got 22 seconds left in the second quarter. And the Rockets coming off a 17-point loss on their home floor to the We Believe Golden State Warriors.
Yeah, Kevin, the Warriors outshot them and outboarded them. And the Rockets will have to do a ton better tonight if they want to get a W.
Here's Head. Hits the front of the rim and out.
Yeah, really frustrating right now. They just can't seem to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, it's one of those days. Sometimes you're the windshield, sometimes you're the bug. Sometimes it's just not working for you.
And so it's the Boston Celtics controlling the game and finishing the quarter with a 20-point lead. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifling. Right back after this break. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. And so in the game for the Rockets, they've got Yao.
How do you shoot?
Jackson is out there with Tracy McGrady. That's Hayes, and it's Battier in at the small forward.
And well, for the Rockets, two superstar talents in Tracy McGrady and Yao Ming. When healthy, they've shown they can play with anybody.
You know, Greg, we saw that Kobe Shaquille O'Neal duo win 3 straight NBA titles. Clark, the McGrady-Yao Ming pairing, kind of following that same thought process.
Yeah, well, you're thinking about it from this standpoint, Kevin. A big man, a behemoth of a man in Shaq, and a two-guard in McGrady who can take over with his scoring. It gets back to health, though. They need to be right physically to contend.
Good point. And the first one drops.
Boy, I tell you what, Kevin, you really have to admire and respect the work ethic of Allen. I mean, this guy is really intentional and purposeful in his pregame preparation, and all of that stuff pays off for him.
On the wing, Jackson. He's covered by Rondo, and it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way.
And this has been a comedy of errors. I mean, you can just add another one to the list.
Boston leading by 22.
And Rick Adelman taking over as head coach for the Rockets this season. Before this, 8 years in Sacramento, had a great team there as well.
Now here's Allen. They have a 22-point lead. It's the most they've led by. And he gets the bucket.
And defensively, this is the opposite of how you want to start the second half.
Yeah, just a real lack of aggressiveness there right now. I mean, you can't give up these types of layups to begin the quarter, Greg. I mean, that's a no-no.
Greg, you're talking about Adelman guiding the Kings to the playoffs every season. You know, Clark, they have and have had a chance at that big ring.
Yeah, they really have, Kevin. It's just unfortunate they haven't been able to quite get through the Lakers. I mean, easily, I think, could have won the title in 2002. And he also had some terrific teams back in Portland.
He did, and I think he's orchestrated this team in Sacramento so well. They're high energy, fancy passing. They're fun to watch.
Extremely fun to watch. One of the more entertaining teams in the league.
Now here's Allen. Shane Battier unable to get his shot to go in. Pierce kicks to Perkins and finished off by Perkins.
I'll tell you what, his vertical is awesome, off the charts. A short center who still makes his presence felt.
And just amazing to see the turnaround here in Boston with the big three. A franchise with a tremendous history. How about a league-leading 16 championships? This roster might have a chance to deliver even more hardware.
Allen, that's good.
And this is Allen's game. One of the quickest releases we've ever seen. Amazing shooting off that pass.
4-on-3 break. Here's Pierce. And they call the foul, so he's got the and-one chance here to make it a three-point play.
And that monster lead continues to grow. They are just piling it on now.
Yeah, it looks too easy for him. Almost looks too easy for him, I should say, Greg. I mean, their chemistry really, really at a high level.
Yao dishes to Novak. Yao, the pass to Novak, over Posey, and that one's good by Novak. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Here's Cassell. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so it's Boston, having no problems at all. Up 29 points heading into the next quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. Back right after this. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened.
Yeah, clearly a foul of frustration right there.
Not his best moment. Obviously, no one on their team's happy right now, but you shouldn't be taking that frustration out on your opponent with a poor foul.
We've got Cassell, James Posey out there with Leon Poe, and it's Tony Allen, and it's Brown in at the 5. Home in the paint. That's the Boston 5.
Man, what a big turnaround for the Celtics defensively. Is it as simple as adding Kevin Garnett, or is there more to it?
Rondo, the head of the snake, coming into his own. Vets like Tony Allen and Kendrick Perkins, also difference makers defensively.
Brooks misses.
No excuses, no explanations. I mean, got to sink that J from mid-range. Defense wasn't even paying attention to him. Come on, man.
And since they come out of halftime, they've been extremely poised and very efficient.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, certainly a step up from the first half. They're more engaged, more focused here in this second half, and they're getting good results.
Here's Allen. Dikembe Mutombo picking up that last basket. Allen outside to the paint. It's stolen by Mutombo. And it's Houston on the break. Landry no good.
Yeah, that's just poor decision-making. He's got to be better in those situations.
Greg, I just think he was in a hurry. He flat out rushed it. I mean, I don't know what he was thinking there. He actually was in a brain-neutral position.
Pass to Cassell. Kicks it to Poe. Back falls. Great assist by Sam Cassell.
Yeah, it's called 3D. Dejected, deflated, on defense. That's what's going on right now, guys.
Mutombo misses. They've been doing a great job of sharing the ball.
And guys, shot A comes to mind for me because right now that offense, it's a smooth operation. And that's a killer instinct on display as they try to put this one on ice.
And, you know, this is what's needed at this point in the game, Greg. The great teams know how to close it out.
We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And so the Celtics now can just hold on to the ball. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. And here are the Rockets now. Landry kicks to Mutombo. Here's Landry. Here's Francis.
You know, Tony Allen, one of the better defenders in the game. Strong hands, quick feet, a tenacity that yields good defense.
Right. Hey, man, it's getting late. You know, I should start heading back soon.
Oh, man, I'm my bad. I got a little carried away. You don't want to try for another round?
You know, practice, man. Like, got to build on tonight's momentum, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that works. I'm headed back to L.A. tomorrow. It's a long flight.
Nah, it is. Actually, no, I don't. I'm stuck here, remember?
It was really good to see you, AI. And I hope you find a place that you feel comfortable in soon.
Okay. See, there it is again. Do you actually listen to yourself when you talk?
I'm just trying to walk up out of here like we're friends.
No, it's so condescending, though. I mean, like, I hope you find a place where you feel comfortable. Like, what is... yeah, I'm sure you do.
Look, maybe things aren't exactly the way that you dreamed right now, but look at where you are. What you do, it's a privilege.
It's always funny how folks who lecture you about privilege and enjoying what you have are exactly the same people who have everything.
You're missing this moment, AI.
No, please keep explaining to me the hollow misery of being an NBA star, Corey.
There's so much more to this game than just taking the final shot or putting up your numbers. And that's always been your problem.
Yeah, okay. Thanks, Coach.
Hey, be real with yourself. How much do you know about your teammates in Shanghai? Or even back with the Bulldogs? What made those guys hungry? Where their hearts lay? You never cared about anyone but yourself, AI. And they all see it. And until you do, this is exactly as far as you'll go.
No way. Yo, this is insane.
No.
Man.
You kidding, man?
Hey, wait.
Hey,
Yo. Hey, remember that video? The dunk on Corey, the one that went viral? Check this out, man. It's being retweeted everywhere.
Hey, Coach looking for you.
Oh, all right, cool. Hey, man, I'm right here. I'm not going anywhere.
AI 记你的技术平稳进步，你知道我平常不夸奖人。
You have been steadily improving this season. You know I don't normally administer personal praise or do it well.
I know, sir.
我知道，教练。
I'm saying, you do. I know what you're saying. Thank you.
我们的办公室接到了有人打听你的消息。
Our office has received inquiries about you, about your status with the team.
My status?
你的合同。
Your contract.
Are you trading me? Sir, you said yourself I'm playing the best ball I've ever played. There's no other team in China I'd rather play with. I made a life with this basketball.
is your life.
You're right. Yeah, I'm sorry. It's not up to me.
办公室收到了你的转会邀请。
Office has received a transfer request.
Is this about that video? The one I made that went viral? They noticed it, didn't they? I guess that's what happens when you dunk on Corey Harris.
跟你的灌篮视频无关。
It has nothing to do with your slam dunk video.
Wait, he understood that? Has he heard everything I said since I've been on this team?
Yes.
Even the thing I said about...
Yes.
Yeah, okay. My bad.
对方开的条件挺好，你得尽快离开。
The terms are satisfactory. You need to leave as soon as possible.
Where am I going? Hey.
Welcome to LA, sir.
Thanks, man.
You ready to go?
Oh, yeah. Hey, this is weird, but I was just so excited to see signs written in English. LA, baby. Right. Woo! Oh, by the way, man, I am so sorry about this, but I didn't have time to change my yuan into dollars for a tip.
It's all taken care of, sir.
It is? Okay. Gotta love the Lakers.
Hey, AI.
Oh, hey.
Glad I found you. How's it going? They're just wrapping up in there.
Oh, yeah, it's great, man. Hey, look, I'm sorry I'm late. Airport traffic was totally brutal.
No worries, we're used to it. I'm Darren Stackhouse, coach of the South Bay Lakers.
Yeah, it's a G League team, right?
Hey, Marcy, you got to read on my lunch? I want a tuna and cheese on 7-grain bread, and then these sprouts they like to stick in there.
There's no 7-grain. And I've been to this place and I've seen the cheese and it's buyer beware.
So what are you going to give me, a little bowl of tuna and slap it on a paper plate? I don't want that.
They can do rye.
No, I don't want tuna and rye. That doesn't taste
Tuna's delicious on rye.
Are you saying that because you actually believe it or because of my lack of options?
Tuna's gross, so I guess the second one. Is this the guy?
This is the guy.
Intern's out and I picked the short straw for lunch. I'm Marcy, I do analytics. The PR is solid, but you got to get those wind shears up if you want to stick.
Got to get them up.
Yeah, okay.
Come on, let me give you the rest of the tour.
That's really nice of you, Coach, but I slept on the plane and I'm good to go for practice, seriously.
Okay, but those guys are wrapping up in there. Practice doesn't start for another hour.
Wait, they're wrapping up?
Yeah, the Lakers. So, the locker room is down here, saying this is a brand new facility, our home. And your new home. What's the problem, kid?
My new home.
Your new home. Now listen, our roster's a little depleted this year, okay? We got some problems, but I got high hopes for you.
Coach,
Stackhouse.
Yes, Coach Stackhouse.
His name is Coach Stackhouse.
I don't have a manager yet to get me with, like, logistics and people to help me out. So,
right, okay. We're here
my
now,
Chinese
though.
isn't all that great,
okay.
So sometimes things aren't completely clear. Are you saying that I left the Shanghai Bears for the South Bay Lakers?
Yes.
Not the Los Angeles Lakers.
Did someone tell you were coming here to play in the NBA?
They just said, L.A., and then 10 minutes later I'm on a plane, and...
No, I get it. That's a tough pull, kid, but, it's the G League. South Bay Lakers. If you have a problem with it, please.
No, Coach, I'm good, yeah.
You're good.
Yeah.
Sure
100%.
You need a cup of water?
No, I'm good, man. Let's do it.
Good, let's continue this tour. I got things to do.
Hey, Corey.
Hey,
me get at you real quick, man. This is a joke, right?
This is how this is gonna go, man. I don't even want to have the conversation.
Oh, whoa. What conversation is that exactly? I'm in the G League, man. I'm supposed to be on the Lakers, bro. I spent all this time dominating in the Chinese league.
It's not enough.
I put you on a poster in Shanghai.
Yeah, you showed me up. You played an inspired hat.
That's right, against all-stars, Corey.
It was a start.
Is that they word? Or is that your...
What's up?
Hello. Hello.
What's up, man?
Not much. Just chilling.
Well, on Siege, I just got neuter, or neuter, how do you pronounce that, for no 55669.
Oh.
You know,
I have an alpha pack, but yeah.
at least.
I call stack.
I'm playing with
Wait a minute.
You want to get on Fortnite?
You got from Master Game of Shanghai.
My friends call me Big Toonie. It's not the name my mom's gave me, but it's just as important.
Oh God, you're Big Toonie?
Huh?
You sound surprised.
Well, no, it's just like when people hear about you, it's like they're describing someone.
I can hear me.
That's because
Mine's self-echoing.
no one understands.
That's okay.
Everyone thinks that you should be a GM, and you always turn them down.
Anybody with a TV remote control can make a lottery pick. North, Philly, Rucker, Greece, Lithuania. That's where I'm at home, where the game is played. I'm like an old man on the beach with a metal detector, trying to find that piece of gold no one else sees.
Do you think that's me?
Straight up? No. But you might be. You just tried to run before you could walk or crawl. That's why you ended up where you needed to be.
AI, my man. Get over here.
Hey, you AI? Have a seat.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
I got you. Bro, I got you. Would you just hold still? I'm only gonna do this once. Alright, out. I miss. I pay for every dinner this season, alright? Enough with the speeches, Paul. Throw it! Alright. Here it comes. Ready? 1, 2.
Hey, man, you need a little...
Oh, hey, sorry, man.
It's all good,
Wait. You guy.
Yeah.
Hey, yo! New guy. I'm Howie.
AI, nice to meet you, brother.
I'm the guy you'll see at the end of the bench. I think Coach mostly keeps me around because he doesn't know I exist. Occasionally calls me Doug and confuses me with the equipment guy. Asks me to pick up a towel here and there.
And do you?
No, that's Doug's job. I don't want Doug to lose his job.
Hey, do you know which one of these is my locker?
Just pick one. That's what I usually do. Or just toss my stuff in a heap in the corner.
AI. Lock is over there. Made sure they put a new plate on this morning.
Hey, thanks, man. Hey, wait, you Paul Tatum, right?
Yeah?
4 seasons with the Bulls, 6 with the Heat, one of those with the ring.
Yeah, now I'm a mad ant.
We working together.
Yeah, that's the plan.
Man, that's awesome. You a legend. I patted my hook shot after you. Man, I am not worthy.
Thanks, man. I appreciate it.
The bus. Don't even waste space in your bag for one of those neck pillows. It doesn't matter. You're not gonna sleep. You know, old gym socks everywhere. You know, basically, it smells like the 70s. And keep your shower time to a minimum. It's just good business because there's always a line. You guys kind of know to look out for each other here. Come on, let's move it! The food you already know about. Since we're always on the move, it's typically cheap and local. Local meaning a highway convenience mart or hotel vending machine if we don't have time for a longer stop. And we play cards. Lots and lots of cards. Buy a deck because playing... We have one of the toughest schedules in the league. And most of those travel miles are through stretches of the country that make your phone as useful as a paperweight. Welcome.
There's only 2 of us. Someone else is online.
Nope, not yet.
What time is it? It's 11.
I gotta finish this rank match real quick.
Alright.
Emoji thumbs up.
What the heck was that?
What was what?
Weird Japanese thing.
I don't know.
What's up, Bubble?
You guys on Siege?
Iron. He got it, but he doesn't have plus.
The Warriors stole a game in the NBA Finals, and now everyone gets to steal
I just played with like one of the worst PUBG teams in the entire history of PUBG. Killed it, dude. Was taking fire from somebody else. Took a few shots on him. Down the other guy. The guy that I had killed was already stealing his loot. I ran out of 5.56 ammo. I saw the dude run into the right, so I was like, oh, I'm gonna go cover him with the shotgun that I had.
Came out of nowhere and killed me.
And I run out. I take out this third guy, and he's fucking way over somewhere else. I'm getting shot at from somebody else. And then I get dead. It's like, are you kidding me?
Woohoo, we won. Switching sides. Nope, no.
What match you guys
on? I'm on ranked.
Well, yeah, I mean, what round?
I haven't been ranked yet.
No, what round are you on in ranked right now?
Round 2.
Okay.
We have Flying Ace Jaeger. It's Jaeger.
Jaeger bomb pants.
Jaeger, Legion, Doc, Mute, and someone else. Blitz. Or that his name is. Yeah, Blitz. I just accidentally shot my teammate. The good thing about having Jaeger is it stops grenades and stuff from coming in, but the bad thing is that you can't put your own health resistance. Like, what? My teammate killed me. On purpose. Yeah. I hope he gets killed. Really, dude. Don't kill your own teammate. Round two. One. Nope. We're winning. 2-0. Yeah. This time I'm gonna be in a different person. I don't. Yeah. Yeah. I'm a bandit. Wait, what? What? Has an elite outfit or whatever? Hey. no. What? How did he? No. Good job, Diego. Dang. We've got to have a flawless victory. Alright. Jackal had to kill us. Good they didn't think they would win the buck. I'm about to get some payback.
That's all for today's live stream, guys. I'll see you guys some other time.